All right, everybody. I wanted to share with you a workout that I just did, and this can serve as my workout evidence of the day coming from your teacher. But I wanted to kind of also show you how you could take a few minutes and talk about what your workout was like. And I can't stress enough how important that is to be reflective in your life about everything that you do, in good times and in bad. So right now, this is a really good time. I'm dying right now. I don't feel very good. I just came in from this thing. But this is a new personal record for me. On a day where I was not going to work out. I walked today a bunch. I got my 10,000 steps by about 1:30 or 2 o'clock today. And I was just kind of napping on the couch for a minute when I had a chance. I never do, but I did today for a second. I kind of got up and I had this spark. I was like, you know what? I'm going to work out. I had every reason in the world not to, but I did it. And so I was like, all right, I'm just going to go in the backyard and do some pull-ups, do some push-ups, and do some air squats. And as I was doing them, I kind of felt great. I had great music in my head. I was going at a great pace. So I was doing all the movements in the Murph workout that I was telling you about the other day. And I was like, man, you know what? I'm just going to keep going and do this Murphy. So I did the 300 squats, the 200 push-ups, the 100 pull-ups, and then I ran the 2 miles at the end. Well, I did the push-ups, squats, and pull-ups in about 13 and a half minutes, which was a record pace, and I was feeling really good. And I kind of said, you know, if I can just run these 2 miles in 10 minutes each, that'll easily get me to my personal record. My personal record is 35 minutes flat. And as you can see on the screen, I'm at 34:41. I got through a mile and I started to tear up knowing I was going to make it. And I was just feeling great. My body hurt. My lungs are burning. It's cold today. My ears hurt. You know, that kind of feeling you get in your ears when you're running too hard outside and it's cold. But it was just this feeling of alive. I've never felt so alive in my life. Just positive endorphins and just knowing I was doing something kind of special for me, you know? I mean, I get it. It's not that special in the scope of the world if I compare myself to other people running ultra marathons and Ironmans and things, but it was special for me. Really special. You know, in March, I ran this in 1 hour and 21 minutes, and here you see on your screen 34 minutes and 41 seconds. I crushed it. My heart rate was almost at max the whole time. 171 beats per minute. Okay, so your max heart rate is 220 minus your age. Well, I know most of you think I'm 29, but I'm just kidding. I'm 45 years old, so if you take that off of 220, you know, I'm pretty close to 175, 180 beats per minute is my max. I was at 171. I was able to sustain that for over half an hour. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to share this workout and how awesome it was, and I set a new bar for me to break. Now my goal is at the end of this class, working with you guys in the next 5 or 6 weeks, is to get that down below 32 minutes. It doesn't seem like a lot to shave off about 2 minutes and 41 seconds, but that's a lot. I've got some strategies in mind. I've got some things that worked for me to get to 34:41. I'm going to do those. I'm going to increase those. And you know, some of the things I'm going to do is continue to drink more water and just really hyper focus on my dietary intake and just really fueling my cells even better than I already have. And I think even just those kind of side things will help get me there. So message to you guys, just, man, I don't care how inactive you've been. I don't care about anything that you used to do, but just start now. You know, just start by drinking a little bit more water, getting to bed a little bit earlier. Just focus on positive things in your mind. While I was running, I was thinking really positive things. I was really thankful while I was running today. I was thinking about people I haven't reached out to and talked to in a while. And right after I get off of this video, I'm going to go ahead and write a couple of messages to some people that are overdue a hello from me and some appreciation. I'm going to call my parents. I haven't called them in over a week, so I got to catch up with them. And all those thoughts are kind of flowing through my mind. And there's no coincidence behind that. When you're exercising, your body is releasing hormones and endorphins that are good for you, that make you feel good, that inspire you to do the things that you really should be doing. And they kind of get rid of toxins. You know, when you sweat, what comes out of your body in that sweat is, yeah, it's moisture, it's sodium, but it's also a lot of toxins that get built up in your cells, and they need to be relieved from your body. And so one of the best ways you can do that is just by sweating. So anyway, I know I said a lot like I normally do, but I hope this inspires at least one of you guys to go give it your best and just go get it, even if it's just for a long walk. I don't care. What I just did for a workout is, on my level. Heck, there's some of you listening to this might be above this level. Go get it. Stop waiting around. It's not going to do it by itself. And nobody can do this for you. There's no shortcut to this. There's no magic pill. There's no magic bullet. There's no magic powder. You just got to put your feet on the pavement and go. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry that you're not as good as this person or that person. I don't care what motivates you to get up off the couch and get out there. That's what I do. When I put that music on, I think about maybe people who doubted me and just wanting to go to war with that. And actually, the person I'm at war with mostly is not any one other person or any enemies. It's myself. I'm at war with myself, my own laziness, my own weaknesses, my own shortcomings. And when I get out there and I bust it and I work hard, I feel like I'm defeating that person and I'm becoming the person that I've been put on this earth to be. So I want you to have that feeling. And one of the ways that you can get it is by exercising. All right, I really appreciate you listening, and I'll see you in the next video.